everyone, welcome to techpex.com. So here we are back with another kit of TechPex school projects. So let's see what's there inside. First of all, we will take all the equipments out, placing the box aside. So here we have a board over which we will assemble all the components, and labeling has been done here for every component. This is a pump, and above it we have a spray for the supply of water. Now here we have an output module, some connectors. Next we have a power bank, and this is the control board which will be instructing all the components. And this is a flame sensor that will be helping in detection of fire. So let's discuss about what is the project today. So friends, we are going to develop an automatic fire extinguisher today. Let us learn more about this project. So, before constructing it, let us understand what will exactly happen. So, the sensor will detect the fire and it will send signal to the control board, which will further instruct the water pump to spray water over the region from where the flame has been detected and thus extinguish the fire. So, now let's start making it. So, here we have this control board. So in this control board, here we have two transistors. Here you can see we are pointing them out. So here we have two transistors which enables dual amplification over here. So at one time we can have two inputs and two outputs from this control board. At these points we can have inputs, and at these points we can get output. The LEDs are for the indication whether the output is being given, and these LEDs are for the power indication, so that whenever we turn on the power, we get an indication. And at the center we will be connecting the battery for the power supply to the control board, and this is the point for charging the control board. So here we have the provision of charging as well. Next, this is our flame sensor. On this we have the photodiode. Photodiode basically detects the presence of light. So whenever it will detect the presence of light from the flame, it will give an indication. Here the IC that has been used is LM358. Next we have a variable resistance for adjusting the range of this sensor, and we will be getting the output from this point over here. So the output of this sensor will be the input of the control board. Next we have this output module. So on this module, the output of the control board will be the input of this module. Here we have installed an LED and buzzer for the indications. And other than that, if we have to use some other external components, for example in this case we have used a pump here, so we can connect them here we have given two provisions for that. These are some connecting wires. So that's all about the constituents of this project. Now we will learn how to assemble them. So starting with the control board, here we will first of all assemble the control board in the very center of the given board. So here we have tightened it on its position, tightening the bolts now. Next, we will be placing the sensor in its position in the same manner as we tightened the control board. So here we have placed the sensor. Now we will putting the power bank to its position as in where the labeling has been given, and the connection, as I had told earlier in the video, that in the center of the control board will be made. Now we will positioning the output module, and this way we are done with fixing the output module on the board. And now we will begin making connections. So you can see here it is a 3-pin connector. So the output of the sensor will be connected to the input. We can connect on either of the given points here. So we are connecting it on this end, and output will be given at the parallel end only. If we had given input at the other side, we could have got the output from the other end. Now we will be making connections for the output of the control board and indeed the input of the output module. So here we have made connections. Now we will be connecting its other end at the output module as being shown in the video. And we can now connect the pump at either of the 2 points given here. So we have here connected the water pump. So this way we are done with all the connections of this project. Now we will be having a glass of water for the water supply so that this project could extinguish fire whenever detected. Here we have placed the glass in an appropriate position. So turning the power on, here you can see that the green LED has lighted up indicating that the project has started. So now we will burn a piece of paper in front of the sensor and check whether this project works properly or not. Here we begin with a piece of paper, burning it with the help of a lighter. And here you can see that the water got sprayed over the paper instantly. Now we will bring an already burning paper piece in front of the sensor and let's see how it reacts. And here you can see that this project instantly extinguished the fire. So this is how this project works. That's all. I hope you all like this project. If you want to buy it, that is particularly this project, or we have a kit for 5 more projects. If you want to purchase that, you can contact on the number given on the screen, or I have mentioned the links in the description as well. Don't forget to subscribe our channel and like this video. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.